I wish the term gold diggers included men too, because there are men who date women specifically for their money. There are men who live off of women. What are they called? Because we don't ever talk about.
I wonder why, because women have already created terms for that. Scrub, or they're bums. It's like women already call these men out. And the thing is that those men are rare. Why? Because predominantly, to go out on a date with a woman, you're paying for it. Predominantly, men pay. The majority of men pay. Okay? It's only the men that you, right, select that don't. Okay? The players, the Chads, the Tyrones, the bad boys. The ones that you chose, that you know that will use you. This is the thing, right? You don't need a term for gold digger. There's already. Okay? So let's not fool nobody. We know that these men are out there. But again, okay, it don't happen often. It really, it's like, I don't know any man that knows other men that use women for money. Their body, yeah, but money, no. There's a very select few men that are so charming, so good looking, or whatever, that he can get a woman and she'll buy him things and she'll spend money on him, because the majority of men don't get that privilege. Majority of men don't see a dime from women. They don't. So really, yeah, let's not play with that.
How much does a man have to make to be with you?
$1 million.
See, this is why, like, we can't find love in 2023. So, like, why 1 million?
You gotta give me like half of that, so you can have 500 to yourself.
So he keep 500, and then he give you 500.
Yes.
So what you gonna do with this 500 that he give you?
Whatever I need to do.
Like what?
Start a business.
What type of business?
Go on vacations.
Hey, my guys, take notes, bro. At what age do you feel like a man should have his life together?
26.
26. So at 26, do you feel like he should have $1 million?
Maybe at like 32.
At 32. All right, thank you so much. How much does the man have to?
I think this is why a lot of modern day women are having troubles in the dating market. Their delusions are hurting them. Okay? Now, I'll preference it like, maybe this is staged, but again, let's not be foolish enough to think that there are not women out there that's like this, that just thinks about the money. Okay? That an average man, okay, should make $1 million. When a man that earns $1 million is probably about 1% of the population. That's the thing, right? It's such a low amount of men that are millionaire earners, okay? And that this is the propaganda that women perpetually feed into. That, oh, I want a 6-figure earner, I want a 7-figure earner, and this like that. And then you are pretty much making men dejected, right? You are really, see, that's the thing with propaganda, right? That's how it works. You are literally adding to the disdain that men have for the dating market. The disdain that men have for modern day women, for average women. This woman is average, nothing special about her. And then her thinking that, oh, I want a millionaire man is insane. And I want a millionaire man so I can make my own money from him is insane. Okay? And this is the thing where they don't understand that they're also affecting the minds of young women. Right? Now women, oh, I want this one too. I want that too. That sounds nice. These are the irresponsibleness of a lot of women, where you don't understand that you are literally the cause of a lot of problems in society by the rhetoric you help push. Also, this is the thing, right? While women don't understand that, why men don't care about your money, why men don't care about your accomplishments, They don't care if you go to college. They don't care if you have a degree. They don't care if you have a career. Why? Because of stuff like this. Because at the end of the day, women still expect men to make a certain amount of money for them, right? She said, for you to go on vacations, for you to start a business, for you to do that. It's not like you was like, oh, for us to have a business together, for us to go on vacation. No, it's for you. So that's the thing. Why? This is the thing where men don't care about your money or your accomplishment, because you don't share your money. You only expect the men to share their money. This is the perfect example of that. And one last thing is that I want to help push the rhetoric that average men are good enough. Good men that are morally sound, stand on their principle, have a job or a career, right? Men that make 50 to 70 to 80K a year is good men. That is good, okay? Combined with a woman that makes her own money, that's a good relationship. That should be treasured. Men that are stable, men that have a good job or a job that he's able to take care of himself. Those are good men. We put this rhetoric, I want this money, I want the man that makes this money. But we never think about the consequences or what comes with getting those type of relationships or those type of men. And then women complain about, oh, these men are controlling, these men are cheating and all that stuff. Well, again, you choose these men. So, insanity.
Wait, so niggas will flirt with you at the grocery store but not offer to pay for your groceries? Get the fuck out of my face! I beg your fucking pardon? What the fuck you think this is? I'm over here shopping for things and you're flirting with me while I'm shopping for things but not offering to pay for the things that I'm shopping for while you're trying to flirt with me. Are you stupid? Like, the only way to win right now is to pay for the groceries. If not, move the fuck around. Move around. Because you're definitely not moving on up.
Absolute insanity. To win is, so if he pays for your groceries, is he tapping into that night? He's not. I doubt he's even getting a kiss. And paying for your groceries, you're the one, like, this is the insanity of women is off the chart. He doesn't even know you. Paying for your groceries don't mean that he's going to get with you, right? Doesn't mean that he gets a chance with you. This is the thing that women are deluded. They're just using men. You're talking to each other, trying to get to know each other. He doesn't even know that he likes you. He thinks you're good looking. He doesn't know that, he doesn't even know you from a can of dirt. He doesn't know if you're a good person or not. Obviously, you're not. This is the insanity of women right here. Okay? You think flirting to you, he should also pay for your groceries? Help you survive? No. He doesn't know you. It's like, okay, this is the thing where, is it, and I doubt it. So you're saying to win, i.e. he's going to get with you, he will get with you. Is he paying for your groceries? No, he will still have to take you on the date, continue to impress you. So he's not winning, even if he's paying for your groceries. No, he has to continue to prove himself. So why would he need to do that when he has to continue to prove himself if he has his own on a date and all that stuff? This is the insanity of women. You do not make sense. Absolutely don't make sense. And look at this, right? You wonder why men treat women how they treat them. Because of women like this. Women like this that, equates for just getting to know a man, he has to pay for her groceries, pay for her adult responsibilities. Take some of the responsibilities as an adult off her hands. And he gets what? This is why, right? If men do that, then they have sex with you, they will treat you like a sex object. They will leave you, cheat on you, think little of you. Because why? Because all they are to you is money, an ATM. Okay? And then when you fall in love with him, well, you forgot how you treated him. This is the thing where women don't understand how they go about it, right? She came into it already, right? Let's say came into this kind of potential relationship thinking a man should pay for her groceries. Well, now this man is going to think that, okay, this is a transaction. This is the thing. Women don't understand what they're doing, at least certain women. That when you come at it thinking that, oh, monetary gain, well, now men is going to think about, now you are just for sex. And if that's what she wants, then that's what she wants. But do not complain when men are crazy ungrateful. They will always expect perfection. Imagine, right, taking away all the responsibilities, right, the hard life responsibilities of another full-grown adult. And they complain that you can't even afford them luxuries. Being a stay-at-home mom, being a stay-at-home wife is a luxury most people cannot afford. So to afford it and then complain about it is ridiculous. We all know as full-grown adults the annoyance of bills, right? And yet someone out there is taking away that annoyance and you find something to complain about. Men would love to be stay-at-home men, okay? Stay-at-home husbands. Men would love it, but they don't do it because of the stigma, because most women would look down on men for that. So men would just deal with it. But this is the ungratefulness, the entitlement of modern day women, where truly, like I said, being a stay-at-home adult for any kind, a wife, a mother, whatever, is a luxury that I don't agree with, right? I don't agree because in today's day and age, average people need 2 incomes to live a good middle-class life. But, okay, men will make the sacrifice to, be the primary provider. Okay? I guarantee you, most men will not choose to take on that burden. Okay? Will not choose to take on that burden so their wife or the mother of their child just stay home and just focus on the child. But they think past themselves. They think for the well-being of the child and the mother, right? So she can focus on raising a good, productive child. Okay, so they think about they think about other people besides themselves. So they would take on the burden of working hard to provide for other mouths, as well as hopefully trying to save and keep a roof over their head. And then what? You complain about not getting luxuries. This is the thing. This is the disgustingness, right? That you can have the gall to, even say that, even post stuff like that online. And this is the thing where you see a lot of women complain about, okay? And I guarantee you, this is the type of woman that will later on complain about the man not have enough time for her, and the man and her complain about the man not having enough time for the child. This is why I said, nowadays, women deserve 50-50. Why? Because they need to pull their own weight and to cover the bases where you are spending time with your partner and you have time to spend time with your kids. Because if the burden is not fully on you, it's shared with your partner, then it's easier for you to make time for other things like doing housework or, spending time with your kids and your wife. But no, women don't think that, okay? Women think that, okay, they're stay-at-home moms or they're not the primary provider, okay? And they still wonder why this man is not doing enough. He's not spending time with his kids. He's not doing chores and cooking. This is the thing where the issue is that they will never put themselves in the position of the man where they are the primary provider. Okay? And that this is the thing. They will never do that. So they won't understand the situation is. Single mothers do, right? Because all they have to do is work, okay? Work and try to take care of the kids. Try to do all that stuff, which is hard because I've seen it, right? A lot of single moms will complain about how hard it is to do everything themselves. And yet when they have a man, they don't see the benefit of it. This is the thing where the whole thing just disgusts me. It really does. And the entitlement that women just don't ever see. They don't ever see the sacrifice and the benefits of a man. They don't. And it's unbelievable.